East Africa bordering Sudan, Kenya, Somalia, Djibouti and Eritrea. The natural beauty of Ethiopia amazes anyone who is for the first time visitor. Ethiopia is a land of rock mountains, rift valleys, broad savanna, lakes and rivers. The unique Rift Valley is a remarkable region of volcanic lakes. The Great Rift Valley passage through Ethiopia is marked by a chain of 7 lakes. About 25 mountains are over 400 meters high. That's why the mountain widens in the Indian Ocean are captured by these mountains, which then can cause lots of rain or heat. More than 70% of African mountains are found in Ethiopia. It is due to this high altitude in the country, Ethiopian athletes are found for being great long-distance runners. This proves the saying Ethiopian highlands are the roof of Africa. Distinguished guests and all celebrants, it is in this country where the longest river in the world, the Blue Nile, began its journey from Lake Anna, stretched about 6,695 kilometers, which winds up its journey in Mediterranean is found. Now, Ethiopia is exerting all its power, building an influential dam called the Millennium Dam on this far been untouched river that expected to alter the life of its people. What is very interesting is that it is in this country that the highest mountain next to Everest and Kilimanjaro mountain, the Ras Dashen with the highest of 450 kilometers is found, and to the opposite, the lowest point in the African continent, Danakil Depression or Dalol, at 160 meters below sea level, and one of the only lava lake in the world at Ertale volcano is found. As usually said, Ethiopia is called the cradle of mankind. The most famous fossils found were unearthed in Hadar, among which Lucy accounts more than 3.5 million years old. Since that inception, Ethiopian population is highly diverse, containing over 80 different ethnic groups. From large cities to small remote villages, the beautiful people of Ethiopia cover the whole range from ancient ways of living to the modern urban dwellers. Impressive history, Ethiopia is the only country in Africa which has its own unique script, and the country remains one of the only nations in Africa never been colonized. These days, Ethiopia becomes the home of 9 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, more than any other country in Africa. As many writers, visitors, investors, workers employed in Ethiopia, particularly Indian reputable professors, doctors witness that Ethiopia is quite appropriate and suitable country to live in. They are all true, because Ethiopia is found in tropical zone, having 3 entirely different climate zones according to elevation. Kolla, tropical zone, Wainadaga, subtropical zone, and Daga, cool zone. Distinguished guests and all friends, so today, all these more than 80 different ethnic groups so far mentioned are celebrating the joy of the New Year entirely in the same scenario. Whether Christian, Muslim, Judy, or other indigenous belief or followers, they are all equally getting joy in accordance with their culture. Here today, we also invite you, like all our citizens in countryside to feel the greatest Ethiopian heart-based joy with this new year. When celebrating this new year, the celebration is not only to transfer from the old year to the new year, but also it connotes the wish it carries with it, symbolizing peace, growth, prosperity, change, welfare of community as a whole. So, I wish to all of you that the new year would be the year of prosperity and the peace. Happy New Year to all of you. Happy New Year to all of us. I thank you very much.
I'd like to thank Dr. Shomatala, representing Ethiopian International Students of Andhra University. I'd like to thank His Excellency Professor Raju, Vice Chancellor of Andhra University, all higher officials being with us, and they are busy with a lot of work. So let's say welfare to them, and the other program continues. Thank you very much. Okay.
बस नहीं
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Invited all international students of Andhra University and the other invited people. Our program continues starting from this time onwards. So we'll celebrate Ethiopian New Year 2006 together. Our program continues. So according to our program, I'd like to invite international students representing any country, because there's a lot of countries here, to say something about Ethiopian New Year. Anyone who is interested to say a few words, suggestions, comments